So as you can see, I have taken away the EGR, and like I'll show you in the photos, I've given it a bit of a clean. Whilst everything's off the front of the van, I've not done a video of the removal of the front end of the van simply because other people on YouTube have done it already, and I don't want to copy other people's videos. I think it's unfair. People have gotten an effort making decent videos, and that's not what I'm about. I just share what I'm tinkering with. I'm not here to step on anybody's toes. So what I've realised is underneath the dirt and grime on my inner arches, I've given it a little wipe. It's all nice and white in there. So I'm just going to do a little video of the sort of clean and tidy up of things before I put the van back together. I might do a couple of little reassembly videos. I've not seen any of them already on YouTube, so if I encounter any problems, I'll just embed them into this video today. So most of this stuff here, as you can see, you can just wipe it all away. It's just road dirt. Here's a road dirt that's not been accessible to get cleaned. Whilst you've got the front of the van off, it's worth giving it a bit of this maintenance. So a lot of the dirt has actually preserved the paintwork and whatnot underneath, but if you're going to look after your van, then you don't mind actually getting in and about and getting your hands dirty. It'll just make it so much more appealing when you open the bonnet to do some work that there's not a lot of sort of dirt hanging about. It's aesthetics more than anything else. Okay, so probably bitting off a wee bit more than I can chew, to be honest, but as you can see, I mean, it's not going to win any polish and shine or whatever rewards, but it certainly looks a lot better than it did before the wipe. So you just get yourself an old rag and wipe away some of the dirt. Okay, so that's everything back together in the van. I've got it running. It seems to be revving okay. There's certainly no warning lights. So hopefully the EGR clean has made all the difference. I'm going to put some DPF cleaner down the air intake, just to be sure, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. Right, so the other part that I've done is the EGR cleaner. So what happens is with this, take the air hose off here. If you just come here with the camera, so you just undo this, and where the air intake is, which is this pipe, you can manage to just pull the pipe out a wee bit. Don't take it totally off because you'll not get any actuation on the revs. You'll be sucking far too much air. If you just peek it open and spray the cleaner in, I've used wind cleaner, don't know if that's pronounced right, but other cleaners are available. They work on the same principles. You just spray it in 1 second bursts, close it back up, let the engine settle down. It will make a lot of knocking noises. That's just everything cleaning through. So you just keep spraying that through until the whole can's empty. There's a wee dribble in this yet, but yeah, that'll clean it out as well. All your injectors and that. So this is the diesel particulate filter cleaner. Basically all you do with that, it's just like other cleaners like Red X or whatever. You just add it to your fuel. So it'll tell you on the back of the packaging, you just peel it open, it tells you just to add the full thing to a certain amount of fuel. I think it's 40 litres that you need to use this whole bottle in. I had about 36 litres or so in my van anyway, so I've just added it straight into that. And once you start running your van again, that just keeps cleaning the DPF out, and then obviously that plus the EGR being cleaned has had a massive difference to this van. It's running so much smoother that I would recommend other people try these cleaning products before they go to the depths of removing the EGR valve. It would have been interesting to spray the cleaner in there and then check the difference that it made, but I had already removed the parts, so I did it manually also.